If you've already finished The Boys and now every other superhero show feels a little too safe, don't worry. These series flip the genre in completely different ways, and a few of them might surprise you even more than Homelander ever did. Starting with the most obvious pick, here's what you should watch next.
If I'd actually killed Angstrom the first time, so many people would still be alive. I'll do anything to stop that from happening again.
It's not who you are, Mark. But trauma like that...
The Viltrumites will always be a threat to Earth.
They will shudder before our strength, our devotion, our vengeance. Leave no one alive.
Invincible may look like a colorful animated superhero series, but don't let the art style fool you. From its shocking first episode, it proves that nobody is safe. The story follows Mark Grayson as he develops powers inherited from his father, Earth's greatest hero. What begins as a classic coming-of-age adventure quickly transforms into a brutal, emotional conflict packed with unforgettable twists. It delivers intense action, strong character development, and enough emotional weight to keep you hooked from beginning to end.
This is a stick-up!
Who are you?
Who am I?
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be wearing a mask.
We convinced ourselves that they were gone, but they were just hibernating.
Next up is Watchmen, a series that takes superheroes into darker and more thought-provoking territory. Instead of focusing on flashy battles, it explores power, justice, and the consequences of hiding behind masks. Set years after the original story, it introduces new characters while expanding the universe in clever ways. Every episode uncovers another layer of mystery, rewarding viewers who enjoy complex storytelling and unexpected reveals.
Welcome to Godolphin University. We've trained the best and brightest young heroes since 1965.
There are dangerous, evil people at that school.
Everything is fucked.
If college life mixed with superpowers sounds fun, Gen V is the perfect follow-up. Set in the same universe as The Boys, this spin-off takes place at a university where gifted students compete to become the next generation of famous heroes. Behind the campus parties and rivalries lies corruption, dangerous experiments, and secrets that connect directly to the main series. It keeps the same violent humor and unpredictable energy while building its own identity.
Homelander, what made you decide to join up with Vought?
A chance to use my gifts to help make the world a better place. I understand your anger, but violence is never the answer.
Fuck you, you fascist fuck!
Shut up!
James Franchi, what'd you put in that stuff?
Before moving on, don't skip The Boys' presence, Diabolical. This animated anthology expands the universe through standalone stories that range from hilarious to absolutely insane. Each episode has its own animation style, unique tone, and fresh characters. Some are pure comedy, while others explore disturbing corners of the world you've never seen before. It's short, creative, and full of surprises.
I have adopted 6 children, gifted with abilities far beyond the ordinary. I give you the Umbrella Academy.
Does anyone wish to speak?
He was a monster.
Looking for something completely different? The Umbrella Academy delivers exactly that. A dysfunctional family of adopted siblings reunites after years apart when their father dies. Each member has unique abilities, but their biggest challenge isn't saving the world, it's surviving each other. Time travel, alternate realities, and constant family drama create an unpredictable adventure that's funny, emotional, and surprisingly heartfelt.
Your boyfriend's got a bloody superpower.
Hold your guns.
It's all cut for that.
I got a power inside me. I can command anyone to do my bidding.
You two hold hands.
That thing ain't even fun.
It's kind of fun.
Then there's Preacher, one of the wildest comic book adaptations ever made. A small-town preacher suddenly gains an unbelievable supernatural ability that forces people to obey every command he gives. Joined by a trigger-happy ex-girlfriend and an Irish vampire with a love for trouble, he sets out on a bizarre road trip to literally find God. The series mixes dark comedy, action, horror, and outrageous moments into something unlike anything else on television.
Something very big and very dangerous is headed our way. Immortus is real, and it's coming.
If weird is what you're after, Doom Patrol deserves a spot on your watch list. Instead of polished heroes, this team consists of broken individuals struggling with trauma while dealing with bizarre powers they never wanted. Every episode embraces the strange, introducing talking streets, living paintings, and villains so absurd they somehow work perfectly. Beneath the Madness is a surprisingly emotional story about healing and accepting yourself.
Well, look at you.
Impossible.
You're a superhero.
Good eye. I am the Tick.
Well, the proof. What do you bench?
No idea.
Can you fly?
For viewers who enjoy comedy with their capes, The Tick offers a refreshing change. This cheerful blue superhero throws himself into ridiculous adventures with endless optimism, even when everything around him makes absolutely no sense. The humor is clever, self-aware, and constantly pokes fun at classic superhero cliches without losing its charm. Another hidden gem is Legion, easily one of the most visually creative superhero shows ever produced. The story follows David Haller, a man diagnosed with schizophrenia who slowly discovers his mind may actually contain extraordinary mutant abilities. Reality constantly bends, making it impossible to know what's real and what's imagined. It's bold, artistic, and rewards viewers willing to embrace something unconventional.
What is that?
We should be dead.
Something's happening to me. Can't you see me?
I'm hearing these voices again. It's like I can hear what people are thinking.
All this, it's already happened once. Time went backwards.
What, you turn back time?
What if we're meant to be like superheroes?
If you're craving a series with zero filter, Misfits remains one of the most entertaining superhero comedies ever made. After a mysterious storm, a group of young offenders on community service suddenly develops strange powers. Instead of becoming heroes, they mostly create bigger problems for themselves. Sharp humor, unforgettable characters, and complete unpredictability make every episode wildly entertaining.
Where's Batman?
Hey, little birdie's alone.
Let's just hope the hell he's passing through.
What are you doing?
We all must make sacrifices, child.
Does it ever go away?
What?
The feeling you got left behind?
Titans takes a much darker approach to DC's younger heroes. Robin, Raven, Starfire, Beast Boy, and others form a team while facing dangerous enemies and personal struggles. The action is gritty, the tone is serious, and several familiar characters receive far more mature interpretations than fans expected. It isn't afraid to challenge traditional superhero storytelling.
I see you haven't got your power down on here.
That's because I don't have one yet.
You're such a brave little soldier.
Carrie, I haven't got a power yet. I'm not, like, terminal. Probably. Are you staring at a dog?
Nah, it's not a dog. That's a demon.
One of the most underrated recent series is Extraordinary. In this world, nearly everyone develops powers when they become adults, except one ordinary woman who still hasn't received hers. Instead of focusing on saving cities, the show explores friendships, relationships, careers, and everyday life with hilarious results. It's refreshing, relatable, and genuinely funny because the biggest struggles have nothing to do with villains.
Don't you remember the island? And what we had to do to earn these powers?
90 years. 90 years, and what do we have to show for it?
We've made a difference, Shell.
The man I knew was never at home when I was a kid. Too busy saving the world.
You have to be the ideal.
No one can live up to the ideal.
Jupiter's Legacy explores what happens when the world's greatest heroes grow older, while their children struggle to live up to impossible expectations. Family conflict sits at the center of the story, questioning whether traditional heroic ideals still belong in the modern world. Although it only lasted one season, its action sequences and ambitious ideas make it worth checking out.
I've changed a lot since I last saw you. I don't want to be a joke anymore. I want to be a real hero.
You wear a clown costume and go out and beat up people.
Chris, take something bad and make something good out of it.
There's another dimension. It's exactly the same as ours.
But better. Best dimension ever.
Dude, that's sick.
No list like this would be complete without Peacemaker. John Cena transforms a joke character into one of television's most entertaining antiheroes. Following the events of the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker joins a dangerous mission involving an alien threat while trying to convince everyone he's actually one of the good guys. The show balances explosive action, ridiculous comedy, unforgettable music, and surprising emotional depth far better than anyone expected.
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced. Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
Finally, there's Daredevil, Born Again. While it doesn't rely on over-the-top satire like The Boys, it delivers grounded storytelling with incredible fight choreography and high emotional stakes. Matt Murdock continues balancing his career as a lawyer with his life as the masked vigilante protecting Hell's Kitchen. Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin remains one of television's greatest villains, creating intense confrontations where every decision carries serious consequences. Superhero stories have evolved far beyond simple battles between good and evil. Whether you want brutal violence, psychological mysteries, hilarious comedy, emotional family drama, or morally complicated characters, every series on this list brings something unique. Chances are your next obsession is already waiting, and once you press play, you might not miss The Boys nearly as much.